So hey guys, welcome to my channel, and today we are going to talk about night videography. What happens in night videography? You get a lot of flickers and all random things going on your footage. So I'm going to tell you one simple way to eliminate all those flickers, and it just requires one single click. So make sure you watch the video till the end to get to know about the one trick. So let's get started. So let's say you go to a shoot at night and start recording, and what you see is all those flickers all over the video, and you don't record it properly and you don't know how to fix it there and there. You think you can fix it in the post and things like that, but you really can't fix them in the post. So I'm going to tell you how to eliminate those flickers in camera. And eliminating them is really very simple. So guys, there is a little bit of science behind this thing. So in daylight, what happens is the sunlight is mostly a constant source of light, and you don't get any flickers because of it. So flickers are caused mainly because the light source is not constant. The sunlight is a constant source of light, and you don't get any flickers from the sunlight, from shooting in direct sunlight. So at night, the sun is not there and you have to shoot under artificial sources of light which are not constant sources of light. The electricity which you get in your home is AC. What AC is that it's alternating current, which has a frequency of about 50 to 60 Hertz. So what it means is that in every 1 second it's going 50 cycles. So while recording a video, if you're shooting at 24 frames per second, according to the 180-degree shutter angle, you have to keep your shutter speed at around 48, 1 by 48, which is nearly equal to around 1 by 50. So what happens is at 1 by 50 shutter speed, you won't see any flickers, and keep your shutter speed around 1 by 40 or 1 by 30. You will see the flickers, and as soon as you keep the shutter speed at around 1 by 50, you won't see any of the flickers in your footage. So guys, you'll say that it's good for 24 frames per second, but what about 30 frames per second, 60 frames per second, 120 frames per second? You have to keep the shutter speed so low, like 50. You're breaking the 180-degree shutter rule every single time. So what you have to do at that time is you have to keep the shutter speed in multiples of 50. Like if you're recording at 60 frames per second, what you can do is you can keep the shutter speed at around 1 by 100 and not 1 by 120. What it will do is it will give the same effect and you won't see any of the flickers. And if you're shooting at 120 frames per second, what you have to do is keep the shutter speed at around 1 by 250. So that's it for the video, guys. It's a very short video, but this information, I think so, will help a lot of you people, because when you get into videography and you shoot at night, you really don't have any idea of what settings to use at night, and you end up getting all the flickers and all random things. So thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, then do hit the like button and do subscribe to my channel